Hey guys, it's Burgos here, and today I'm going to talk about Hammurabi. This is very interesting hero, to be honest. Also, yeah, how to build this hero, gear, spells, medals, everything. Everything you need to know about this bad boy right here. And first thing first, I already used this hero a lot in my fights. I combine him with Miyamoto Musashi. As a commander is Miyamoto. King Derek and of course Hammurabi is on the third place, even though his commander skill is yo is absolutely awesome. So first thing first, yeah, to get the best use of this hero, I have to mention, because I don't know if the people watch my previous video, you need this military specialty. Open it. This is going to happen when you have strange in numbers, when you go in the towns. This is something that you want to have open it. So this hero is going to provide extra 30%. Just because you have this hero, you're going to get extra 30% for your hero combination. Basically all these three heroes. The other thing is interesting here, his support and buff. Even though his first spell is a very decent one and is hitting multiple targets, we're going to go there. But it's a little strange that is support, but we're going to talk about that since he's having some buffs that is buffing the commander and blah blah blah. First thing first, he's only swordsman specialty. So if you're going to combine or pairing this hero, most likely you want to have this hero with this sword specialty. I mean, the combination you're going to build to have this swordsman specialty, which is going to give like 15% if all these three heroes is having the same specialty. So this is so far from 4 here. I'm going to go first over the medals. Now, most of the heroes, their sign spell, which is this one, is going to be the one that is going to be boosted. And this is very nice. The main reason is if you have 3 heroes in your legion, you just have a single commander, so there's going to be single commander skill. So just by boosting the secondary spell, which is the sign spell, is just going to is just awesome in general. I mean, the game actually think about that, which GG on that. It's not like all the medals are buffing your commander skill, and at the same time you don't use this commander as a main. You don't use him as commander, and you lose all these medal buffs. So from the medals, of course, skill boost, attribute boost, and blah blah blah. So we're going to go directly and check out what this is supposed to mean. Unwalk at rank 1, increase the duration of... Okay, maybe we have to go over the spells. The first thing is commander spell. This is when this hero is a commander. How you to know which hero is commander? The hero who is in the first SWAT is going to be the hero that is going to be commander. So you can know when you put a hero on the first SWAT, he's going to be commander, so his commander skill is going to be executed. Deals smite damage to 2 enemy troops in fan shape area in front. Some bonuses like 300 and 284 at the moment. Deal extra damage to the enemy troop in the root state. And this extra damage is very decent, 138. This is like 50% more damage he's going to do in the targets that is in the road state. And this is the main reason I built this combo like this. I focus over this road state. And also King Derek is having the root state. If I go over him, that I'm combining, this spell is giving some root state. Also, his first spell is getting some extra damage. I mean, the signature one is getting some extra damage. If the target is root state, increase their might damage taken. So it's even the buff for the enemy. But anyway, this is the way. Now for Miyamoto, maybe I'm going to change this team because Miyamoto not getting any benefits from this the enemy hero to be in the root state. As you can see, basically just pure damage, nothing like if it's in the root state, is going to do some extra stuffs. So yeah, maybe I'm going to change this team, but yeah, for now I'm using these three bad boys together. Now from there, as we can see, the medals, yeah, is increasing the alternative called road effect, which is extra 3 seconds. On the tree, of course, the second one is increasing troop damage by 2.5%. And keep in mind, every this small percentage increase, just they stack up. So you want to gather everything like 1%, 3%, 2.5, 1.5. At some point, your hero is going to get like 20%, and this can make the difference in the combat. This is can make the difference when you fight some other heroes. So don't underestimate the small percentages because they stack pretty fast. We're going to see how they stack pretty fast in general. Rank 3 is increase the duration of commander might damage increase effect granted by this spell by extra 3 seconds. And again, reduce the troop damage taken by 2.5. So this is offensive and defensive. This is very nice. And rank 5 increase the might damage increase effects, blah blah blah. Extra 12%. So if we check this spell, which is going to be active, even though this hero is not going to be commander, is increasing, may increase your commander might damage by right now it's level 1. So if I level up, of course this number is going to increase, and extra 12% if you have a 5-star on this hero, which is absolutely crazy. So from here actually come the buff from the commander for the commander, and at the same time affecting this road. Very important since most of the spells are getting some extra damage when the target is in the root state. The other two spells, you can actually change and use something different there. I'm going to go over more skills. Right now, I have this one, which is launching a normal attack, deals might damage to the enemy troop and inflict road. So this is even extra boost for this road effect. But I have too many heroes that is boosting this road effect. So again, I'm going to rethink these three heroes that currently I'm using. There's going to be some changes. Now, the way you can actually level up this spell is from here, maybe something that I didn't mention, and it's going to ask you for these screws. Currently, I have 114. I can just click advance, and this is going to level up. The activation chance is going to be 20 to 20, but maybe in future is going to increase. Maybe something for the people who is asking, okay, how I'm going to level up this spell? Because by leveling up this spell, you just level up the SWOT. You don't level up the spell, you level up the SWOT. So whatever you put here is going to be, if I level up to level 20, whatever spell you put here is going to be level 20. This is something important. For the specific spell, you can level up from here. Now, what do we have here? Is basically getting some extra damage and inflict road effect. Very nice. Here is pure damage, deals might damage to the enemy troop for 45%. Again, this can actually get increased. Here, siege and plunder. This is one epic spell. Again, for the people who did not watch my previous video, by clicking here, plus you can go either to purchase this thing. If you can actually see, I'm going to move myself a little. Yeah, you can purchase this thing with the spell inside, or you can just go to the item store and purchase this specific spell with these coins. Just, you know, just little info. Can be activated during sieges. So this spell is very specific for the sieges. Deals 175 damage to the city defense and increase hero siege by 10 up to 5 stacks. This is very, very good spell for sieges, especially with these stacks. Getting 50 siege by the hero is absolutely crazy, because most of the times when you do sieges in most kingdom building games, things are not ending in like 10 seconds. You're definitely going to have the chance to activate this spell a couple times, and the stacks are crazy. stacks are crazy. From here we have Earth Crush, which is dealing might damage to the enemy troop. 60% might bonus and inflict roads. This is some extra inflict. So if you want to have this hero just for inflicting road, you can just go with this spell and this one. Both of them are going to 20%. This is 25%. Of course, if you level up this spell, the percentage is going to rise. But you know, just going to be easy with a single hero to keep the road state over the target. Very, very easy with a single hero. Dealing bike damage every seconds, damage rate 6% might bonus for 6 seconds. 6 seconds is a lot of time, by the way, just to mention that. Here we have Bloodthirst. Deals might damage to the enemy troop. Damage rate 60%, might bonus. It's important to be might bonus since if you have some buffs for might and not for strategy, for example, you buff your might damage, and every spell that is doing might damage is going to get this buff. So you want to focus might heroes with might boosters and recover your units recovery rate 27% might bonus. So I guess this is going to be something like a healing, which is very nice. You can see here we have little healing. And High Spirit. Okay, this is the other spell. Increase the activation chance of hero active skill by 23.64%. This is good, but is for hero. Oh, is for hero's active skill, which is a good one. This is a very good one. Again, it's going to give you more activation on your spells that have some percentage. Activation of chance 25 with the spells is going to maybe go to 30. It needs to be tested, but if it's like this spell is extremely good, extremely good. This one is, yeah, this one is just epic one that is doing some extra damage, which is completely fine. So this hero is not for gathering. And if I have to pick some skills, this is very specific for sieges. So I'm going to just take out this one. Since I have other hero, King Derek, that is carrying for root, I'm not going to apply even more root effects. And even his signature spell is inflicting root. So definitely I'm not going to need more root spells. So I'm going to take out this one. This is just pure damage, so I don't care about this, and I'm going to take out this one. I'm going to maybe use Bloodthirst, that is doing way bigger damage, and recover some of my troops, and High Spirit. Definitely High Spirit. These two spells is going to be the spells most likely I'm going to pick for Hammurabi. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think it's a very good hero, especially with the commander skill. I think I'm going to use this bad boy as a commander and just pair Miyamoto with something else. These guys have pretty decent commander spell. This might bonus is a good one, especially every time you fight with somebody, he's in front of you. So the chance to do the damage with this spell is a very good one. So this is for the spells. From the talents, take this bad boy to might. As you can see, I go for might. Go and always at least level up with the books this bad boy for strength in numbers, again for military speciality, and from there focus over increased hero smite, for example, and some offense and defense spell. For example, reduce troop damage taken from normal attacks. This is a good one. If you don't build this hero for sieges, just don't go for sieges. I mean, maybe it's going to be good to have one specific 3 heroes for sieges that is going to boost everything sieges related. But if you're not going to do it, just just don't do it. Here I increase hero armor by 3. This is the biggest spell, by the way. This is the biggest spell. So if you open this one, try to focus or at least spend the points to open this one. which is when commander deals skill damage, there is 25% chance to increase the damage by 15%. Blah blah blah. You get the idea. Just these spells is the most strong spells. Reduce your hero tropes damage taken by 3%. That's huge. You see 0.5%, but here it's like 3%, so it's like 6 times better. So yeah, from here, just stuck on this. I'm not going to go over each of the talents. You can go and check it out. In general, I stuck mine to might because I'm using him offensively. Of course, I put some defense talents, but in general, something like this. Something else that I have to mention is about this hero. The gear is same. Basically, you just go and uh see what gear you can apply here. There is nothing. I mean, you can level up the gear, start up the gear, just whatever you have. If this is a secondary hero, whatever you have, just put it something to have here and get some extra damage in general. So I guess this will be for this video for Hammurabi. Again, the pairing, maybe this is okay. I already talked about the pairing. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, just write it in the comments below. I read my comments, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to this channel if you're interested in this type of videos, and of course, see you in the next video.